across this country, in government, in business, in our military, in communities, in every state, we see extraordinary examples of African American and Latino men who are standing tall and leading and building businesses and making our country stronger. Some of those role models who have defied the odds are with us here today. You know, the Magic Johnsons or the Colin Powells, who are doing extraordinary things. The Anthony Foxes. Anthony, yesterday, he and I were talking about how both of us never knew our dads, and shared that sense of both how hard that had been, but also how that had driven us to succeed in many ways. So there are examples of extraordinary achievement. We all know that. We don't need to stereotype and pretend that there's only dysfunction out there. But 50 years after Dr. King talked about his dream for America's children, the stubborn fact is that the life chances of the average black or brown child in this country lags behind by almost every measure, and is worse for boys and young men. If you're African American, there's about 1 in 2 chance you grow up without a father in your house. 1 in 2. If you're Latino, you have about 1 in 4 chance. We know that boys who grow up without a father are more likely to be poor, more likely to underperform in school. As a black student, you are far less likely than a white student to be able to read proficiently by the time you are in 4th grade. By the time you reach high school, you're far more likely to have been suspended or expelled. There's a higher chance you end up in the criminal justice system, and a far higher chance that you are the victim of a violent 20 years ago, Congressman Frederica Wilson started a program in the Miami public school system. Well, feel free to stand up. To help young boys at risk of dropping out of school. Today it serves thousands of students in dozens of schools. Your outstanding local congresswomen, Debbie Wasserman Schultz and Frederica Wilson. A good man who's going to join them in Congress, Joe Garcia. Congresswoman Wilson asked me to also acknowledge some outstanding young people, the Miami Northwestern Senior High School 5,000 Role Models of Excellence Project. Proud of you guys. And it's good to see all of you.